Hello there everybody, and welcome back to another video. So today I am drawing my OC Connor. So this drawing I really wanted to do because I had a sort of similar drawing that I did, I think either June or July of last year, and I forgot to record it. Yeah, and I was really sad about that because I really like that drawing. I think it's probably one of my favorite drawings that I did last year. So I wanted to do something kind of similar, and I figured that it's been long enough that I can redraw the drawing, and hopefully there'll be some differences. And yeah, I just felt like drawing him because it's been a while since I've drawn him in his quote unquote base form. I draw him all the time as like different AU versions, but yeah. So I wanted to do that. The sketching and like the pose took longer than usual. I think I've been saying that a lot, but like, I don't know, maybe it's just the ones that I've been remembering to record, or maybe I only realize it if I record it. But yeah, it took me a little bit to get the right pose, but I think it turned out, in the end, the sketch turned out pretty good. And the line art, on a pretty okay, except I did draw his, it'd be his left hand. So I accidentally drew his left hand on the wrong layer, or I might have merged the layers down, but I didn't know like what I had done. So I just had to redraw that, which I was really sad about because I thought that, it turned out really nice. It only happens to your nice line art. It really does. Yeah. So I was really sad about that. But, other than that, line art, pretty straightforward. Then I got into the flats. So something I do is that I kind of like render out the skin, but that's, for the most part, I do kind of do the hair, especially if the hair is like two-toned. But I kind of add hue variation and texture in the skin outside of the lighting. So since Connor's skin is literally white, I add kind of blue, gray, purple tones, mostly blue. It does depend on the lighting. Yeah, and so I do that for skin just because like skin naturally has a lot of hue variation, and a lot of my OCs have some kind of like marking or scarring or something like that, so I'm doing that anyways. And I just think that it looks nice to have a little bit of the skin shaded like that. I should start doing more with the actual like outfits and stuff, but I don't. But it's fine. Oh, and the fire. Okay. I'm sorry, I keep on saying a lot, but that's just what we do here. So the fire, I did my usual fire way, I guess. You probably haven't seen me draw a lot of fire, but basically I take a big round brush and just kind of paint it on there just like randomly. And like, there'll be some parts. I'll have a general idea of like the direction the fire is going, but I'll get kind of the basic shape of it down, and then I'll take an eraser and kind of brush it out into a more fire shape. And then I'll add extra sparks and stuff and just kind of keep doing that until the fire looks right. And then I'll just kind of keep on layering add glows and what's it called? Glow dodge, I think. And I'll keep on adding those for just like the fire part. Lighting was a little goofy. Oh, especially because I changed the ice to lightning semi last minute. So I just thought it would, look better composition wise. And I like the look of kind of like pulling the lightning coming off your fingers, I guess. I think it looks cool. Overall, I think the drawing turned out pretty well. Lighting was an experience, but we did it. I think it ended up turning out okay. Probably one of the harder parts was like making sure that there was like some focus on the eyes. And when I was adding all the lighting, it kind of took focus off. So one thing I did was like the lightning, and then I just made the like pupils darker. And I think it turned out, in the end, I think it turned out pretty good. I did do some last minute editing just with like overlay textures and multiplies and just to kind of pull the focus in. But I think it turned out pretty well in the end, and I hope you like it. Bye.